out glove action. The challenge has been laid. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Fires it, and he gets in front of that. And that pass goes off a stick. And not much on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that pass is redirected. The Blazers have it on the offensive end. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Now a quick pass to Jones. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed, and it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Curry. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Sundin's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over to Wentz. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. And he takes the pass. Quick pass across to Curry. Pushes it across to Moose. And now he moves it quickly to Wentz. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets in front of them to make a great save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Handles the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Wentz has got it along the wall. Rips it. And he says no. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Sundin. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check. Here he is, all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Penny's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Grabbed along the boards by Ellett. Great reach with the stick by Jones. Takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the rush. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And now he passes up to Curry. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Ellen. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Jones. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Henny's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Sends it quickly to Curry. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Elliot's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sundin. To his teammate. Swing and a miss. Moves it on over to Coolidge. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Quick pass to Wentz. Takes the pass. A shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck to Jones. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Philadelphia's won it. Slides the puck to Coolidge. Handles the pass at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Slides the puck down low. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save as he denies him a goal. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Foster's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Receives the pass. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. And that's taken by the defense.
Philadelphia has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Sundin's going to play it to the corner. Taken by Wentz. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes that save as well.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck grab by Coolidge. Great read in the offensive zone by Wentz. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's broken up. Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Sundin's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him on the slobber. The Blazers have it now. Shot! Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves it to Wentz. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James. Penny's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Jones. And that's intercepted. And that's poked away by Jones. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Coolidge. Flush from the point! Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Maple Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he slides it quickly to Elliott. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. From a tough angle. And he easily stops that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. Carrying it, looking, and that misses. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. And they get it clear as it goes off the boards. And he takes the dish.
Curry standing up, ready to go.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Blazers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Blazers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Moose. Moves it quickly over to Sundin. Shoots in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Toronto sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Carries it in. Quick feed to Sundin. And that goes off a player. Takes the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Sundin. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Heads to the back of the net. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
The Maple Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. What a steal in his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Sundin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly...
Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Sundin. Dishes it off. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's intercepted by Sundin. And he takes the feed.
Swayman's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Takes it in front. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it to Moose.
Toronto's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They've pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
The Maple Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Foster's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Close, but not close enough. Angles it over to Sundin. Here we go. Outman rush here. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Curry. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Intercept. intercepted. Good stand-up hit on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's taken by Sundin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Sundin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Pass back to the point. Big time block on the play. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Late goings of this period. The Maple Leafs have a 4-goal lead. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sundin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Poked away in the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. And that one's picked off. Puts it on net. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.